We're here. It's time to listen to this new Sofaygo album, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go. I am very excited for this album, if only because it will answer a lot of questions that I have about Sofaygo. There's two narratives that this album could answer. It could either confirm that he is here to stay and, you know, the debut album was a fucking misstep and him stepping away from music for a long time and letting all his peers kind of pass him. That was maybe his mind wasn't right, but he's back to fucking get what's his. Or it could mean he's just forever washed. In regards to Sofaygo, I think it's interesting because I saw this earlier this week. Rap fact: Yeet and Ken Carson are the only rappers who debuted in the 2020s to earn a #1 album on Billboard. The reason I'm bringing this up because Sofaygo was supposed to be one of those artists that did this. Sofaygo was the person that should have been among the ranks of Ken Carson and Yeet as like the leaders, quote unquote, of the new school heading into the 2020s. Obviously, he dropped his album, Pink Hearts, I believe it was called, and his fans hated it. I was listening to that album and I listened to Go Plus, which was the EP he dropped a year later, to kind of get in the mind state of like listening to the Sofaygo album this evening, tonight with you guys. And it's just funny to me how bad shit went for him, where like he decided to not drop. Technically, he hasn't dropped in 2 years, kind of, because the EP was in 2023, but it does feel like longer because all his peers, like I said, are kind of like gaining in popularity. And not only his peers, but his kids, low-key. Like I think Che, it's like a kid of Sofaygo that is like having a lot of popularity right now. And that shouldn't happen. That should be Sofaygo's fame that he's fucking siphoning from. Yeah, so let's just check it out, ladies and gentlemen. Who's excited for this? Who's excited for this? Am I the only person that's excited for this fucking Sofaygo album? Alright, let's check it out. Mania 6, it's 19 songs. Yes, you are. I'm alone. That's crazy, bro. Why you tell me this, Lewis? Why you tell me I'm alone, bro? Alright, Mania, 19 tracks, 45 minutes. Everyone lost hope already? Damn, that's fucked up. That's how fucked up. What did he do, bro? Go Plus was good, okay? MM3 of the Travis Scott Jack Boys 2 was fine. Damn, bro. I didn't know we all lost hope on Sofaygo. Alright. Track 1, Open It Up. This one, I know the feature. This features Cash Page of all people. What the fuck? Haven't heard of Cash Page in so long. Turn this up. Let's go, Cash. Oh. Okay. It's a mosh pit song, okay. Okay. This beat crazy, I gotta say. This beat is crazy. Alright, how we feeling about this song, y'all? Beat is crazy. I fuck with this beat a lot. Damn, it's done already? Okay. Okay, that was, I liked it. I thought it was cool. Hopefully that's just an intro thing where it's like, it's setting us up for what the album would be. I really hope this isn't the quality of the entire album. Because we will be in trouble if the whole album is like at that level of like kind of mid, like barely good. in that little gray area, you know, you guys know what I mean? Where it's like mid and good. It's like somewhere here in the middle. I hope there's better songs, is all I'm saying. Let's go. Track 2. Bankrolls. Okay.
Too many bankrolls in my pockets, I'm having these knots to the end, babe. I don't like fake hugs, and I said that I'm dodging them bitches like every day. Pull up, I'm charging my coupe, you know what I do, I might hit it before I race. I done been lacing my shoes, I'm trying to get that back.
Okay, I like this.
Okay, I'm high as you high. I gotta give him a fire. Gotta be roll on my side. I pull up my ice and my eyes too wide. I'm nothing like the little guy. He play with gold and he fried. You ain't do right by my side. I cannot hold your hand, baby, I tried. Been too busy going up, bitch, I've been shit. She say miracles happen to breath.
Now, I like this a lot. This is already to be better than the intro.
She doing bless me, pockets on her head, look at how I'm dressed in. I know you invested. Diamonds on my majestic, I've been up restless. Yeah, take off my necklace, about to get hectic. Whoa, popping this shit, popping swag, I know you invested. Whoa, I stay in my lane of a collection, baby, I just wanna live. Rigged jeans on me, babe. All these hunters cannot fit up in these skinnies, I think I need me a case. Know that I'ma keep the racks in the middle, I don't want you in my face. It don't matter how much money I be getting, nigga, probably never change. Too many bankrolls in my pockets, I'm having these knots to the end, baby.
Okay.
I don't like fake hugs, and I said that I'm dodging them bitches like every day.
Listen, so far, I mean, this one is better than the last one, but still nothing mind-blowing, which is, you know, I'm trying to figure out what it is about the new Sofaygo music that it's like maybe not like as good as it was. I feel like this was pretty good, but it still feels like something is kind of missing, and I don't know what it is. Maybe by the end of the album, I'll figure it out. I like this song, and none of the songs are overstaying their welcome so far, which I like. All of these songs are short as hell. How we feeling about that song, y'all? 2 for 2, 1 for 2, 0 for 2? Now this good. I think this song could grow on me, honestly. I think this song could grow. Alright, next track. Track 3. Outside. Overproduced? You know, it's funny, before we get into this song, overproduced, that was kind of the problem with his debut album, Pink Hearts, right? That's kind of just a thing that he does. He does go grand for whatever reason. But I think he's trying to figure out a point where it's like, it still feels like underground, but it's still, but he has obviously ambitions for something larger. You can hear it in the music. 2 for 2, but like you said, not mind blowing, just good. That's what I mean. It's just good.
Can't you tell? Only kill.
Oh, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Nah, this shit crazy. Woo, yeah. Maybe it's because I'm up to big sips, so this shit sound crazy. This, alright, yeah. I'm glad this one is almost 3 minutes. I'm about to get lost in this song. What's up, Chuck?
Can't you tell? Only care I darling. Gun spells. I'm in the coma now. I'm violent. Intel.
I'm loving this hook. This hook right here.
Run it up, cause this shit ain't stopping for nobody. Start out of here. I'm in a whole nother dimension. When I whip this shit, I got it hot up in the kitchen. Every day.
Yo, low-key, I feel like he can't miss when he goes super melodic. Honestly. And maybe that's just my preference because I love melodies, clearly. But every time he goes this melodic with this shit, I feel like I'm gone. I'm loving this song. I don't know how y'all feel about it, but I'm loving this one.
I've been outside, she just wanna ride. She said, bring me one more time. Keep me on fire. Keep me on fire. Racks on mine, keep them racks on mine.
Also, this beat is crazy. Oh my god. My favorite one by far. Favorite song by far right here. I'm saving that one, bro. I'm going to my phone and saving that one right now. That shit was crazy. Alright, track 4. Back in the mix. Yeah, back in the mix. Yeah. This time bro, I love the last song so much. I was trying to make this shit look vicious. This shit okay at best. I was trying to make this shit look vicious. It's good. It's fine. It's probably my least favorite so far of what I've heard of the first, what, 40 seconds?
Fuck around like you can't bump, yeah. Pick up on niggas, don't fuck with no bad. This shit get hot when you know that you got. Rap for me, babe, I wanna see if you back. To the stuff, see it, I cop. Hundreds on hundreds, that's all in my pipe. Look at this, I got a nigga who tight. Stepping the farthest, I'm going the hardest. Proceed with caution, I gave you a warning. Pass me your check, I really just do it.
Hold on. It's heating up a little bit.
We gotta get to it. My hands on the way, this shit never uncool. Yeah, you know I get hot in that kitchen. Yeah, I've been on that standing on beat. Yeah, they mad cause I went up got tits. Yeah, they mad and not talking about shit. Okay, we back in that mix. How did we pull out this shit?
Alright, it's growing on me a little bit. Hines says he hasn't mastered Travis Scott's ability to say nothing but sound great. Which is very funny because that is Travis Scott. That shit lasted a fucking decade, didn't it, yo? Where he would say nothing. He went a whole decade of saying fucking nothing on a song and people still liking his music. That's crazy. That does take a different level of mastery. Yeah, he's not there, but he's not super far off. I feel like this is still good.
We do it like this. Step on the little bitty bitch. Back on the hunt, I'm not sparing nobody. Put on my piece, I'm a runner back. Whole lot of bands in the duffel like. Hop in that whip and that dust, I'm like. Brand new ice on air. I can never think twice on it, yeah. Tell him put a price up, yeah. Tall ass money, get your height up. Counting his cramped up, yeah. Whoa, that's it got me jammed up, yeah. Whoa, booted up, end up, yeah. Fuck around like you can't bump, yeah.
Chuck, you liking Travis is fucking crazy to me. I don't know why that's an insane lore drop for Chuck. But also, I was gonna say, looking at Discovery, this shit does look like King Carson a little bit, right? Am I tripping? Am I digging King Carson by saying this shit reminds me of King Carson a little bit with the hair and like the black backdrop and I don't know. It's a vibe. Yeah, that's cool. Again, no bad song so far, but only one great one in my opinion. Outside was a great song in my opinion. The first four. Nah, Travis started off low-key talking and shit like 45% and slowly watered his bars down with each release. Yeah, I think like Al Faro and Days Before Rodeo, you could say he was talking, and maybe Rodeo he was talking a little bit, but you are right, I guess, Expo. Ultimately, every album since. And then we get to Jag Boys, where he truly, the only thing of substance he said is fuck Pusha T, or whatever the bar was. Yeah, it got wicked. This song is okay. Alright. Track 5. Mayday. Ooh, this sounds like old, like early Sofaygo right here. With the playful synths in the background.
Okay, then I feel you.
I'm saying? I feel like when he goes really melodic, it pays off. Am I tripping? You guys tell me if I'm alone in that. Or maybe it's just I like melodies a lot. But like this song is super melodic. So I feel like he's kind of matching that energy perfectly. And it sounds natural. It sounds really good to me. Yeah. Nah, this is another favorite right here. I fuck with this one. I love this. Me through the light and through the dark, because me and the cash never apart. Drugs gon' kill if you got your bag up. Okay, then I feel must stay real, yeah. Fake up, stay real, yeah. But I'm in the whip, yeah. Baby, roll on my hip, yeah. Every day a new payday. I just pull up. Mayday, it's a mayday. Pull up. Yeah. Going crazy. Uno. Save me, you can't save me. Money on my mind, so I don't got no fucking time. They don't be all shit and I can see it with my eyes. All I do is working, they just hate, I don't know why. Been up for so long, I know you cannot blow my high. I'll be honest, this song being 3 minutes and 30 seconds is kind of crazy. Hopefully I don't get bored. Yeah, I'm starting to get a little bored. Expo says he low-key scratching the Juice WRLD itch with this one. You're not wrong. Again, but I think it's because of that overly melodic, and I think like again, I think the synths are doing a lot of the heavy lifting of making this shit super like happy and melodic and fun. But it's working for me. Hopefully it doesn't outlast his welcome. You get it now? You get the appeal of Sofaygo? I told you the truth. Yeah, this shit hard. You ain't even care. Drugs gon' kill if you got your bag up. Okay, then I feel you. Let's go, man. Fake up, stay real, yeah. But I'm in the whip, yeah. Baby, roll on my hip, yeah. Every day a new payday. I just pull up. Mayday, it's a mayday. Yeah. Shit tough. Yeah, if you like this, you probably would have loved this early music, huh? Great song. I fuck with Mayday a lot. Yo, I like that some of y'all didn't really know about Sofaygo until the Trump administration memes. That's crazy. Until the up next memes. That's fucking nuts. Damn, he deserved better, yo. He really fell off. That's crazy. When people know you as a meme, that's how you know you fucking fell off. Alright, let's go to the next track. Next track featuring Hard Rock. Alright, it's called Notice Me, and immediately he's going for the ear rape sound. He's going for that Osama Sun type of sound. Like I just said, I feel like he thrives when it's really melodic, but I'm super curious to hear him on a 2025 beat. Let's call it. Alright, let me go back. Oh wow, this shit fully. Wow.
Yeah, yeah. I done iced out my face, now I load the creek. They can't talk about a boy, they ain't notice me. Eyes on the prize, yes you notice me. Eye in the sky, now they notice me. Tit race boy, yeah. Race come by, yeah. Count race boy, yeah. Put it on the coin, yeah.
You know what's funny? I believe this song was produced by Ginseng, I believe, or Ginseng. I don't know how you pronounce his name, but he's a pretty popular like producer currently, and I believe he produced this song. Here's what's funny about this song. I don't know if it's fair to Sofaygo, but in my head, all I hear is him being like, in 2025, being like, how do I sound like the kids? How do I sound like what's popular right now? Who's the popular producer? Give me all them type of beats. Let me see what I can do with this. And that's all I can hear now, is him trying to fit his style into what the kids do now. And it's not awful so far. Obviously, it's more pleasurable to my ears because it's melodic and I love melodies. But that is how this song feels a little bit.
Couple of us on the set, rushing on my neck. I can go taking your breath. Look, shawty, let me the base. Shawty, you gotta get tested. Don't ever let me get tired. Okay, this shit is alive. We can take that coupe out and start swerving. Bitch, it ain't no stopping. I'ma do this about 30. Rubber band ain't popping. Got these racks out, they not dirty. Bitch, that whole game really causing mayhem like we purging. It can get so easy.
Yo, this beat is fucking nuts. And again, this is what like a lot of the underground currently sounds like. So I'm not even like, it makes sense I would hear it in a Sofaygo album, but god damn, this beat is fucking crazy.
Tell you how I did it. If I can't see nothing, I'ma see them digits. How many done turned up? I can name so many. Welcome to my world. I'll show you around. Let's get it. I done iced out my face and all over the creek. They can talk about the boy, they ain't notice me. Eyes on the prize, yeah, she noticed me. High in the sky, now they notice me. Race boy, yeah. Race come by, yeah. Kind of race boy, yeah. Put it on the coin, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I keep talking. Where the fuck isn't Hard Rock supposed to be in this shit? I keep stopping this song, but I think this song is fascinating to me for many reasons. Primarily, I think the reason there's a little tension in between Hard Rock and not Hard Rock, Sofaygo and the beat, is that Sofaygo is always pretty much like always on beat. And for a lot of these beats, I feel like the approach has to be, you gotta approach it like fully off beat. You gotta be on some nut shit. You gotta like come at this shit sideways, which is another reason why it kind of like stands out what he's doing on this. Where the fuck was Hard Rock? Okay. What if that whole time that was actually Hard Rock and not Sofaygo? Honestly, I couldn't tell you. I think Hard Rock was in the background. He was doing the ad-libs in the background, but alright. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if it worked. Don't know if it worked. Again, none of these songs have been bad so far. None of these songs have been bad. But great? In my opinion, it's only been 2. Alright, next track, Relocate. Come on, man. Come on, Faygo. Give it to me. Pause. Okay. Hold on. This shit crazy. Hold on. Okay. You not fuck with this lens? This is good. I think this is really good. It's not one of my favorites, but this is pretty good. Yeah, this shit hard. This shit hard. What's up, Mo? That's it? Damn, that's so short. That's one of the better ones for sure. Top 3 on the album so far, for sure. Short and sweet. Nah, that was good. I like that. Alright. Oh, nah, this is some straight rage shit. Okay. Come on, Faygo. Go back to your roots, gang. Come on. Give me some rage. Some, like, real rage. Let's go. This shit sounds massive. Wow, hold on. Wait, am I tripping, or does it sound like the perfect marriage of like 2019, 2020 rage with like 2025 rage? Like, this feels like a real mix of both, where like it's super loud, but it's not like distorted. I don't know if that makes sense. Shout out to whoever's following. Thank you for watching. This is an interesting like beat primarily. Hold on, yo, what the fuck? This shit good. This shit crazy. Ooh, yo, this shit nuts. Hold on. I need to stop real quick, yo. I need to stop. Because I just said, would notice me, that one felt like Sofaygo kind of trying to put himself in what the kids are doing, and he's not working perfectly. I feel like, for whatever reason, this is the way to evolve the sound that he has mastered into, like, 2025. Whatever they figured out with this song, he needs to keep it going. If not for this album, for the rest of his career. Because this shit is cooking. This shit is fucking fire. This shit crazy. Best song on the album, for sure. Best song on the album. Do y'all agree? Alright, next track. Challenge. Oh, I'm fucking with this beat already. Hold on. Are we hitting? Hold on. Ooh! might be going. Nah, this shit might be getting different right now, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Shit might be getting different. Hold on, bro. Take this. Yo, wheel up, ladies and gentlemen. Wheel up, wheel up, wheel up. Hold on. This be crazy.
Let's go to the moon. I'll show you how to do it. Geek out show.
Come on, Faygo. Don't sell the beat. Don't sell the beat. Come on. This shit hard. Yo, he might have figured out his new sound, yo. He might have figured out his new sound. He might have figured out the way that he can do the blown out bass, neo underground sound as you explained to Expo. He might have figured it out. Took him a couple tracks in his album. Maybe he loved them from when he's been working on this album since 2022. He's like, I gotta have them on the album. But sometime around maybe last year, this year, don't know when, he might have fucking just, it might have just clicked. Good job. In line with the last one. It sounds like the melodic songs that I like, but for what he's going for, I feel like this works way better than Notice Me at the top of the album. Alright, next track, Monster. This shit sounds melodic. We might be back to melodies, ladies and gentlemen.
Maybe I'm the problem. No, I don't want drama. Do you really care?
Stop. Wheel up. Take it from the top. That shit is crazy. That shit came in crazy. Immediately might be one of the. This might be the one on the album.
Maybe I'm the problem. Do you really care? Or do you see a monster? 'Cause I got what I deserve.
Oh my god! What the fuck? Come on, bro. You're a Faygo fan in the Big 25. Accept it. Oh my god. What the fuck? It's good. What the fuck?
Do you really care? Or do you see a monster?
Yo, this shit crazy. god, what the fuck? Yo, round of applause. Round of applause. That shit was crazy. That reminded me of some shit that like Yeet would have done, or Yeet has been doing, especially on the last album and the couple albums before that with these huge like stadium tracks. But I'm not gonna lie, he did it kind of better than like Yeet kind of did. This is what I'm saying. Sofaygo was always meant to be in the same class as fucking Yeet and Ken Carson to me. He's always been supposed to be there, but he lost his way. But a song like that is what shows that he really kind of like the godfather of this shit. I want to play this track back so bad. Definitely my favorite song of the one of my favorites of the year probably, but definitely my favorite of the album so far. This shit crazy. Wow. How do you even follow this? Track? I don't even know. Figure me out. Track 11.
I'm tryna stay like nothing's up. I don't think twice, I try my luck. On head first, I can't slow down. Smoking on the Zodiac and the shit so loud. Yeah. We touching the clouds, yeah. Bad bitch, she wanna blow on my phone. She tryna figure me out.
You know, it happens. It happens. Sometimes, you know, you go from a real high to a real low. This isn't a bad song, but it's getting there. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with the mixing. His vocals is loud as hell in the mix. It just, I don't know. Kind of bad John to come after the Monster John. I'm not gonna lie.
Holla, baby, not right now.
He's all in my ears, yo. Back off.
Hold up, baby, I told you that most them found. When you been on top of your shit and you don't see nobody around. Yeah. Pop out. Yeah. Pop shit. Yeah.
Yo, get this shit out my face. Yo, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Why are you in my ears like this, bro? You just who in the hollering in my fucking ear, gang? What the fuck? This shit frying me, bro. We just went one of the most beautiful songs to this shit. Bro, back off, bro. What are you doing in my ear hollering like this?
The money up. Yeah, I want the profit. I try to fly out and top it. Yeah. Don't take over my oxygen.
What the fuck is this?
Won't have me boxing. I can't do that, gotta lock it. Whoa. Get my biz out, rockin' this fit my bitch. So when we pull up, we on them camera, we on some pop star shit.
Bro, this shit, you know what this shit remind me of? This remind me when you finally find, when you on the internet, footage leaks of artists doing like the auto-tune or what they sound like in the studio, and they just doing crazy shit, but when they mix it, it don't sound that crazy. This is like what it looks like when you watch the video. Like I can picture him doing the like high-pitched voice, just losing his fucking mind. I don't know what happened here, yo. And this shit, okay, all right.
I saw my collar, my shot at the baddest as soon as we pop out shit.
Awful mixing, awful
I'm in the
mixing.
studio running, you know that this shit get legit. Baby, watch how them fall. Bitch, I've been in my zone. They say it's only the top, but I already been on my own.
Wait, Kai, you don't see what I'm talking about? With the like the vocals, I feel like the vocals are super loud. Like they're really in the front, and it's kind of overtaking the whole song. I'm not talking about the melodies or whatever, but I feel, am I tripping? Or it just sounds weird. It doesn't sound like the mix. I'm not going to play the last song as much as I want to. I want to play Monster back because I love that song. But listen to that mix. Like that shit sounded perfect. Like it laid perfectly on the beat. This is like way above it.
I just bought brand new crown.
Like that right here.
Baby, evidence night, you might not see me again, I'm gone. Stay. I'm tryna stay like nothing's up. I don't think twice, so I try my luck. On head first, I can't slow down. Smoking on the Zodiac and the shit so loud. Yeah. We touching the clouds, yeah. Bad bitch, she wanna blow on my phone. She tryna figure me out. Hold up, baby, not right now. Yeah. My neck on water, no foul. Whoa, pockets on 100 pounds. Hold up, baby, I told you that most them found. When you been on top of your shit and you don't see nobody around.
I'll tell you this, I'm probably gonna love this song if they fix the mix. And I'm not one to complain about mixing. But I only don't complain about mixing when it's somebody that's like an underground artist that doesn't have the resources. But Sofaygo is under fucking Travis Scott's label. Like, get somebody to get your vocals mixed, gang. What we doing? His voice is louder and it emphasizes how little he's saying. I mean, facts. All right, we're going to track 12, I believe. Mission. Ooh, it's a sample. Wait, hold on. Am I tripping? No, that's like a 9 Vicious type beat. What is Sofaygo gonna do in a 9 Vicious type beat? Okay. Okay.
Baby, I'm on a mission. You know that a nigga official. I don't even need a whistle. Whenever it's me, that she listen. I mean, the Rex coming. Look how you ballin' like drumming. She with me all in the tummy. She think a young nigga funny. I'm working no fab. These little niggas.
Okay.
You can check my stat. I'm up for the air. LV on my feet. JBG my fleece. Look at my pack like cheese. Swerving a whip in the streets. How you mad at me? Cause your ass ain't get no breeze. Diamonds on my teeth. She said go just smile for me. Boot it up, you better not tweet. She gon' give me brain until a young nigga can't think.
Alright, and we're back to mid. Ladies and gentlemen, we're back to mid. Listen, when I first started, the first couple of tracks, kind of mid. Went crazy in the middle. We're kind of back to mid. Hopefully, we'll stay here. We got a couple more songs to go. This joint is fine. It's not mind-blowing to me. Red likes it. This shit got a mid to me.
I gotta geek up and go to the moon. If I don't, I lose my brain. I gotta wake up and get to the money. I'm tryna be head of my game. Bitch, I'm applying that pressure. You know I ain't tryna be living the same. That let me oversee. You love when we smoking on tree.
Yeah, this good. It's cool. It's cool.
I told her let me be. Baby, I'm on a mission. You know that a nigga official.
It could grow on me though. It's already kind of growing.
She listen. I'm the Rex coming. Look how you ballin' like drumming. She with me all in the tummy. She think a young nigga funny. I'm looking no fab. These little niggas head. You can check my stat. I'm up for the air.
Okay, inoffensive. And honestly, I could see myself listening to this more. I'm fucking with it. Yeah, it started off a little kind of like, I don't know, but it might grow on me, to be honest. It might grow. Alright, come on, yo. I just hope we don't dip. Okay, track 14, 13.
Let me show you how I'm living.
Yeah, nah, wheel up, ladies and gentlemen. That's crazy. Wheel up, wheel up, wheel up. That shit was crazy. And we back to the highs, ladies and gentlemen. Come on.
Got rocks on Flintstone, Cartier clean vision. On the rise that I mentioned. On the rise that I mentioned. Baby, hold up, pay attention. Let me show you how I'm living. Selling fast, popping tag. Yeah. So much cash on my back. Yeah. Feeling spaz, feeling max. Yeah. Counting fast, sounds so good.
I'm fucking with this.
I'm
2 for 14 is crazy. I loved it. Top 5 on the album. Top 5. Yeah! Let's go!
Baby, hold up, pay attention. Let me show you how I'm living.
It's shit fire.
Yeah. So much cash on my back. Yeah. Feeling fast, feeling max. Yeah. Kinda fast, sounds so good at mouth. Yeah.
I fuck with this. This beat crazy. He did his thing melodically. Whoa, okay, hold on. Well, I was stopping right here to talk about what's been happening because I've been kind of just absorbed into like the middle of this project. It almost feels like this album should have started at Extreme, which was the first time that we heard him kind of blend the old school rage shit with like what's happening right now in 2025. I feel like the album probably should have started there almost because I feel like it's been no real filler, I guess, besides the last track. But even that one in my head is kind of growing on me. I don't know. I feel like could this be just a victim of like a 19-track album? And for whatever reason, the first 7 tracks were like cool, nothing crazy, but then it really kicked up. If I were there as an A&R at Cactus Jack Records, by the way, pause. If I was part of the Cactus Jack Records, executives, I would be like, get rid of the first 7. Start with Extreme and you're good. I don't know. Maybe I'm tripping though. This is a good. That was a great song though. Probably top 5 on the album. Alright, we got 6 more songs left. Feels like low-key a lot out of songs left. Uh-oh. Opium shit? Hold on! Hold on!
I know you worried about a nigga, babe. Can't trip my shit, little bitch, I check my legs. I drop myself and brush out money waste. What the fuck are we doing? Space cool, yeah, escape.
Hey, wait, what the fuck?
Oh my god, I came through wild. Feel like Steve ain't see nobody. Connected like Wi-Fi 8.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it's my time.
All right. That I really like that song. I'm not gonna lie. That song sounds really good. Like now we're in like really good territory. A lot of this does not sound like it's mid. It sounds really good. But here's what I will say. I look at it a little weird because it almost feels like a little too late with this kind of like type of beat, if that makes sense. I don't know if I'm tripping when I say that. Because even like Don Toliver got to this song, to this type of sound already. Don Toliver got to this already with his last album. So I feel like Sofaygo is a little late to it, but I'm not mad hearing his take on this sound. I'm not mad at it. I'm enjoying it.
Hey, yeah, it's my time, ayy. So, fuck all, how get paid. It's that way I fake. I won't throw no shade. I won't throw no miss. I'ma hit shit when I aim. Too fast in there with my.
Nah, this shit hard. I don't give a fuck. This is the Big 25. This shit hard.
I had to go up. I had to cut them out the frame. Little bitch, you don't love me. You just have us on my chain. Wow. Pull up in a UFO, throw your heel at the end. He can take my spot, nigga. Yeah, take it there. Somebody get they thought. She's a bop, she's a name. We won't send no shots. We'll put it to your head.
Wait, what you mean, Kai?
I know you worried about a nigga, babe. Can't trip my shit, little bitch, I check my legs. I drop myself and brush out money waste.
I fuck with this.
Space cool, yeah, escape. Wow, I was gonna fuck that little bitch, but I passed she in my taste. Before I ate my feet up, but I saw I said my grace. Before I ate my feet up, but I saw I said my grace.
Yo, okay, Hines says, I need his voice to be more abrasive on a beat like this. I know what you mean, because it's more like on some rock shit. But I feel like I like the way he approached the rock beat with his high-pitched voice, if that makes sense. I feel like this would be fire. BK would have gone crazy on a feature on this beat, for sure. I see what he was going for, because I think he just went more exaggerated in his high-pitchedness to go more extreme, but I know what you mean about like more abrasive, like maybe more rugged. But that's just not what he does. This shit hard. Hard. Really good. This is what I wanted, man. These are really good songs. This is exactly what the fuck I wanted, chat. Fuck. Alright, next track. Money and Clothes, track 15. This shit got a video, so he thinks this is a single. Oh no, this came out already. This song was mid. I'm not gonna lie. This song was mid. We heard it on stream as a single. It was kind of mid. Maybe it sounds better in context of the album, but for the sake of us, I'm gonna skip it. We're going to the next track, Grow. Now he doing 5K Jordan type beats? Okay. I'm liking hearing him over what the production, like what production sounds like in the Big 25 or in the near 26, as I'm seeing some people say. I like seeing that. It's kind of fun because I want to hear his take on it. Okay.
You know I'ma cut the racks on the daily. You know I'ma tell the facts to you, baby. By the roll up, I'ma smack me a J. You know I'ma run a chat like you say. Pull up on crash, she ain't like. Only thing I'm chasing in the bank. She already know that I rank. I don't care about none of other game. I don't care about nothing else. Let's go. Rockin' on Tasha. Let's go. I can rock by myself. Let's go. I pull up, get up bad for a show. I heard some niggas mad. I know. I had to get up, but they had to go. I had to focus on where I'ma go. Diamonds on fusion, bring out that heater. Stepping with boots on the
Hold on.
That's on my G. That jacket G stop, nigga. That's what I be. I put them on piece and you know I'ma eat. I pull up, be rolling. She tell me it's big. I got my ice cold, I do this in my sleep. I'm treating this fashion like regular shit. I'm trying to look up just best on his wrist. Fuck it, I'm dropping a check on my feet.
Nah, he found a great pocket on that bitch. That was crazy. I was about to say it sounds like, again, him trying to do what the kids are doing, but in his way, and does it mesh? For the beginning of the song, I was like, he's trying to find it. This pocket he got into was crazy.
I can't see that nigga, that's on my G. That jacket G stop, nigga, that's what I do. I put them on piece and you know I'ma eat. I put up, be rolling, she tell me agree. I got my ice cold, I do this in my sleep. I'm treating this fashion like regular shit. I'm trying to look up just best on his wrist. Fuck it, I'm dropping a check on my feet. Bitch, when I get in that zone, I'm a trick. Tryna roll down, I'ma just on my grip.
Hold on! He cooking! Yeah, I don't like this flow that much.
You know I'ma run a chat like you say. Pull up on crash, she ain't like. Only thing I'm chasing in the bank. She already know that I rank. I don't care about none of other game. I don't care about nothing else. Let's go. Rockin' on Tasha. Let's go. I can rock by myself. Let's go. I pull up, get up bad for a show. I heard some niggas mad. I know. I had to get them back. They had to go. I had to focus on where I'ma go.
Yeah, that Future flow he was using was crazy. He was fucking cooking with that. Yeah, great verse, good hook. Which I guess that evens out or averages out to like a really good song. I don't know how that math works, but yeah, it's a good joint. It's a good joint. That flow he found in the middle of this joint right here, fucking went off. Okay, you got like 3 more songs left, I think. Yeah, next track. Track 17, Crash Out. Alright, come on. End this album strong. I swear to God, bro, please end this album strong. Because I think the middle is fucking great. I think it starts off a little weak or a little kind of mid to average. Or mid to just good. Middle takes off with the peak being Monster in the middle of the track. Which I'm assuming is not a coincidence. Middle of the track is where the peak is. I see it. Please end the album strong.
Look like they hit me a lick. Pull up, I pop a ring on. Already know the boss.
Okay.
Yeah, already know that we
Yeah.
Cash out that don't get no fuck.
This a banger. I love this beat.
How could I ever let up when I'm everything going according to plan? Know what I'm saying? Sailing around on my kicks, he's not no Uber 10. Boy, you better get in your grind. Better go get you some big, bro. She love why you always high. Baby girl, cause I've been low. I've been, so I can't let you in. No. Can I 100 on 100, that's why I grin. Oh, I would never wanna take a L, that's why I win. Oh, I was seeing niggas.
This shit a vibe. I'm liking this a lot.
Nigga be claiming they solid, okay, but you capping for. Nigga be praying I'm losing my sauce, I ain't seen it happen, no. I'm on a mission, you hitting my phone, what's it, them attachments, babe? And I'm really talking to you through this song, I'm not even rapping, babe. Look like I hit pop, on. Already know the bossy. Already know that we on. Yeah, already know that we up.
Yeah, this is a good one. This is really good. This is really good. This is really good. How we feel about this song, chat? I'm willing to admit maybe the beat carried a little bit, because I don't know if I love the hook, but this beat is nuts. I love this beat. Alright, 2 more tracks left. Going to track 18. Safe. Listen, immediately this shit remind me of like this. Immediately, my first thought is this sounds like maybe something that could have been in Pink Hearts. It's not a diss. I like Pink Hearts. A lot of people don't like Pink Hearts. I like Pink Hearts.
Yeah, which way you wanna go? Which way you wanna take? Telling a lie on demon time on God, you know it ain't safe. I'm in a hot spot, bag of sweat, need the cake. I'm in a late about the gas, trying to stay awake. Yeah, which way you wanna go? Which way you wanna take? I'm telling a lie on demon time on God, you know.
Hold on. I'm losing myself in the song right now. Just letting this shit carry me. This shit hard, man. This shit hard. Listen, the vibe of this is carry me all the way. The vibe of this is like beyond any critiques I can make about the song itself. Is it melodic? Is it beat good? Is he saying anything? The vibe is completely carried me over on this one.
Yeah, which way you wanna go? Which way you wanna take? Telling a lie on demon time on God, you know it ain't safe. I'm in a hot spot, bag of sweat, need the cake. I'm in a late about the gas, trying to stay awake. Yeah, which way you wanna go? Which way you wanna take? I'm telling a lie on demon time on God, you know.
Come on. I dare you to make out the lyrics? Yeah, alright. Fuck that shit. This shit a vibe. I don't know what the fuck he's saying. This shit is a vibe. He said something about safe. I know he said safe in the fucking song. So I know he said that shit. Alright. Final track, ladies and gentlemen. We're here. Final song. Let's see how he ends this album. See Me Shine.
Say how I'm doing, you know I'm fine. Yeah, worry about me, don't waste your time. Worry about me, don't waste your time. Maybe on trust, I can sleep at night. Yeah. Don't let it look at wanna see me shine. So I walk in this shit and you know it. I'm feeling the love again, show it now.
You know what's funny? It sounds like an outro. Which I'll give it credit. It does sound like an outro. It doesn't sound like the best song on the album, which is kind of what you hope for, like a really huge climax to leave you on at the end. But it almost feels like you're getting off the ride, and it's more of a vibe than anything. Last 2 tracks have been a vibe.
Let you get too close. Let you get too close.
sounds mad jolly too. Now hold on. He might be crazy. Hold on. This shit might be tough. It's actually, it sounds like perfect final credits music. It's so funny. Like I could end the stream right now, and this will be perfect for that. Wow, hold on. This shit kind of goes, y'all. This shit kind of going. Wow. Oh my god. Yo, that was a really good Sofaygo album. What the fuck? I'm not surprised per se. Well, I am. I'm not gonna lie, bro. It looked a little shaky for our main for fucking Sofaygo. It looked a little crazy for Sofaygo, I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think that he was gonna be able to adapt to what's happening right now currently in the underground in big 2025. Near 2026, but that was really fun. Here's my only real issue with this album. It's the first 7 tracks. Get rid of the first 7 tracks of this fucking album. Not only does that immediately make it a fucking 12-track album, but it's also like great. Like, what are we talking about? That I feel like that's really the problem. It's like it didn't really start off with his best songs at the beginning. So when we get to tracks like fucking Extreme or Monster that are such like high watermarks of the album, it makes you be like, what was the point of those 7 other songs? Which I like. I like the first 7 songs just fine, but it was almost on some like, it's inoffensive, right? Like I can listen to it. Honestly, I was deeply worried that the whole album was going to be like the first 7 tracks. There's like a couple of songs in there that I really like. Let me find them. What were they called? For me, I think like Outside and Mayday were really fun melodic tracks that I really liked in the first 7. But honestly, even I liked them, and still I would be like, get rid of them. Start with Extreme. That's a way to start a fucking album. What's up, DL? Yeah, no, I'm not. That was pretty good. I think it was, as Xander says, a cool 7 out of 10, which, in my opinion, saves him some time. Sofaygo has officially beat the wash allegations. He's able to come back to music and be embraced and accepted. Now, all he has to do is like drop more consistently, honestly. That's really all he has to do. But I think he's able to play with the field in a way that I just wasn't sure he would. I thought he would be washed. I thought he wouldn't be able to do that. Shout out to Expo with the gifted sub to DL. Let's go. Yeah, I really liked it. My favorite song, of course, is Monster. I'm going to go back to that a lot. But I think a lot of songs in this album, I think, a lot of songs on this album, I think, I know I'm going to go back to and listen to a lot. Even if, like, some of them I was just like, oh, they're cool. I feel like I am finding myself drawn to listen to the whole album back again and be like, what was that one that I kind of heard once that is that kind of like, I feel like there's something there. I really want to hear it. And it's all due to the melodies, truly. And I think that's what Sofaygo really stands out as. Or that's what he does so well. Better than the field. Melodically, nobody can fuck with him. So, I think he has an interesting voice, but it's not for me. Okay, listen, that's fair, Kai. That's fair. A lot of the underground music is not necessarily for everybody. But I do think he kind of brings a sort of traditionalism to this music, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense. I feel like Sofaygo feels like one of those artists that is like still his origins are steeped into like pre-2020 music, which is more in line with what the music that, like, if you're a certain age, like older than fucking, let's say 23, 24, that you're more familiar with. And I think Sofaygo is kind of the bridge between that 2019, 2020 music to like 2025. And I think he proved it with his album. 7 out of 10. That's what I'm saying. Listen, I feel like we could all agree this is a solid 7 out of fucking 10. I think it's a solid 7 out of 10 in a way to me that proves that he should keep dropping more music. He gotta stick around more. He gotta be around more. He gotta really get into this music shit. He gotta stop being self-conscious because everybody hated Pink Hearts. He has to get out of that and just fucking be around, bro. That's what he needs. Because I feel like if he gets on a groove, he could really like get back up there, in my opinion, with the likes of Yeat and Ken Carson. Now, is this album gonna do it? Fuck no. This album is not gonna sell a lot, honestly. I think it's gonna be like max 10,000 first week sales, in my opinion. He's gonna, at best, he outsells like Netspend or Osama-san. At best. But he has to rebuild his reputation. I'm not gonna lie, he has to rebuild it. But yeah, that was a really solid, entertaining album, ladies and gentlemen.
Potty mouth. Stop playing.
Well, hello, potty mouth.